Hello everyone, I'm Braydon. Today we are going to see a small mountain village in China. Actually, it's my parents' in-laws' home. Okay, our destination is 黄豆托 Grove, 竹田 Village, 灰汤 Town, 临湘 City, Hunan Province. Okay, let's go. First, we shall leave the underground garage. We can see that everyone is no longer affected by the virus. There is also no requirement to wear a mask. Of course, apart from public transportation, such as subways, trains, and airports, and airplanes. The radio on the road was turned by the car driver record. Then, there will be some small radios taken by phone. Because the radios we recorded when we set out on the 30th of August were automatically covered, I used some of the radios on the 10th of July, 8th of August, 2nd of September, and 11th of September. The weather is nice today, the sun is bright, and the sky is blue. This is Shuangpu Town. A town next to our destination, but it's a little close for us to go through here. We turn left at the intersection ahead. The road everyone is saying is asphalt. This road can lead us to the other two surrounding towns, Xileqiao Town and Huitang Town. This is Jiangjunping Village. We turn left at the intersection ahead. You can see that there are many shops here, and many people are walking out to purchase some goods. Now the nodes we see in the village are cement nodes. But because this is a mountainous area, the roads here are very crooked. Turn left at the intersection ahead and we enter the grove. We can see that there are all cement roads here. Here we can see two families with cars parked in front of their houses. The car ownership here is not low. Also, we have not investigated, but I estimate that at least 30% of permanent rural households own cars. My uncle's house, every two houses, in the circle behind my wife's uncle. We can see a lot of things in front of their houses. Do you know what this is? This is tobacco leaves. Now I want to stop and say hello with them. There will be about 5 minutes to reach our destination. There's a man note to the destination. I guess it's about 500 meters. Because my father-in-law insisted to building a house in the mountain, so it's very quiet here, and little isolated. In addition, he had to build his own cement road for this location of man road, but it takes a lot of money. So now it's not convenient to get in and out every time since it rains. After an hour and a half, we finally arrived. I'll take a turn and out where I am, so that you can see it thoroughly around you. Because of our arrival, my father-in-law killed the chicken. Well, you all know what we'll have for lunch. My wife is giving her man a foot massage next to her grandma. Chatsland has a writing history in China for more than 2,500 years, except for China and the neighboring countries. Other countries should be rare. The chestnut just picked was covered with thorns. My son is serviced peeling chestnuts. Let's take a look at his achievements. Now let's take a look at the chestnut tree. This tree is still relatively small, only about 3 years old. This is their dog because it's covered with black hair, so we called it Xiaohei. This dog is over 2 years old. It's familiar with us, but it's tough whenever it meets strangers, bites. He is the small prince, with only more than 100 peacocks that are more afraid of life. When I walked over, they were a little scared. One just shot inside. Now I'm going to have a look at that big fence. There are more peacocks over there. But unfortunately, it's a peak and mountain stairs and they don't look pretty. During the mountain season, my father-in-law would collect the tail feathers of the small peacocks because they are beautiful and they can be sold for money. There are lots of open space in the mountains, but it's easy to grow grass and it's very dry. There are peppers, sweet potatoes, and long paths here. We will pick some vegetables back later. Look at our gains. The roof is here. This is their fish pond. I hate the calls of ducks, geese, and peacocks. They are not fishing it, and I will come here to fish when I have free time. But you know, there are many mosquitoes in the mountains. I just told my son to play the game we played when we were young. We called it 打水漂. We take rock into the lake and skin it. The chicken long was so delicious that I forgot to shut the radio. I'd like to take a home-cooked dish in the evening, such as loaf soup and hot pepper fried meat. They are the dishes we usually eat. It's almost 9 o'clock in the evening.
Now let's go home.